Robert worked for KITV4 for 29 years. He was on air for decades, but his last role was behind the scenes as our managing editor, in which he helped decide what we air for each newscast. But as KITV4's Diane reports, no matter what his job title was, it was clear this was always more than a job to him. It was his passion.
I hope you're all having a pleasant evening.
Robert joined KITV4 in 1989 as a sportscaster. He left in 1994, but returned in 1997.
You know when somebody mentioned the word Li Hing, and all your subtle eye will start dripping in your mouth? We're there.
He was on air regularly until 2019, when he was promoted to managing editor. But many remember him as a teacher.
Robert is the single most influential person I have ever encountered in my career. He had a love for his community and the people at his station, unlike anyone I've ever met.
Growing up watching Robert and Paula, as Native Hawaiians, they were people I could identify with. And, they just pretty much led by example. And, in the short time that I've had the opportunity to work with Robert, he's just been an incredible mentor.
He really taught me almost everything I know about telling a story and making decisions, and he just taught me so much. And on top of that, he's the best friend you could ever have.
He was always really, really committed to the job. He gave 110%. Because I sit next to him at work, I would always hear him mentoring a lot of the younger staffers. His warm and funny personality lit up a room.
After the shows, before the shows, you'd hear music coming from his office. And a lot of people, probably a lot of people even in this newsroom, don't know that he was a really talented musician. And so instead of this being like a workplace, it felt a little bit more like a home.
It just warmed up the room, He had this sense of humor that you just appreciate and love.
And he was a good father and friend.
Robert did things the way that Robert wanted to, and it was always inspiring to all of us. He was always a lot of fun to work with. The thing I remember about him is how much he loved his family. He would have done anything for his kids.
Our general manager, Jason Hagiwara, calls Robert a warrior, driven by a desire to win for viewers, guided by his humility and mental toughness. Our news director, Janice Jin, adds, he leaves a legacy of being a great communicator, one who understood people of all walks. Robert's family thanks everyone who touched his life along this journey, but it's we who owe him the thanks. Love you, Robert. Diane Ko, KITV4, Island News.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Paul, I have to add, he didn't just mentor younger people, but older ones as well.
Yep, most everyone that came into the newsroom.
Definitely.
And while Robert